And we're back with Talk of the Town. Steve Gaito has joined us. Once again, he's a certified financial planner with Retirement Resource Management. Happy 2022.
Happy 2022.
We talked earlier about some stories you wanted to share with our viewers about some clients and some of their challenges. And I'll just have you just dive right in with your first story. Yeah.
Well, it's been almost a year since the first seminar I did in Hilton Head. And that's really been one of the things that's led to the growth of my business. I think it's over 300 people have come to seminars here in Hilton Head area. And I just love doing that, but really the impact that it has. Like, this actually is from someone that came to a Greenville seminar, thought he had everything in place, and we walked through his preliminary plan and saw, in a perfect world, everything works out fine for you. And by looking and delving into it, we found that he actually had a hidden tax problem. And it wasn't for he and his wife. It was for the kids when they inherited the money. And so by making just a couple of changes, we were able to take him from over $1 million in taxes to no taxes.
Oh my goodness.
And that is a huge difference for the kids.
And only someone like you that's a financial planner would be able to understand and how to kind of unravel that and figure that out.
Well, and that's really what my company, Retirement Resource Management, is all about. It's not the investment of the money, it's where you put the money. It's how it's positioned, how you withdraw it, when it's subject to taxes. And you can't get away from taxes. But when and how you pay it can make a significant difference on how long the money lasts and how much total taxes you pay over your lifetime.
Right, and let's talk about another story you might have.
Well, the other one is the interesting one. It's a widow. It was a man who unfortunately lost his wife about a year ago, has a high income, and so we couldn't do things that we normally do like Roth conversions. But what we were able to do is actually solve a long-term care need that he might have. And that was by simply repositioning one of his assets. He had a retirement account, it's about $175,000, but he had a gap in his long-term care need that was about $40,000. By putting it into a specific product that doubled when he was eligible for a long-term care event, he was able to get an additional $20,000 over his annual lifetime.
Excellent. And one more story, Steve.
Well, another one is neat. It's unfortunately a divorced woman, and I just have a heart for that because they really have challenges that married couples don't have. The first is what happens to taxes. When you become single instead of married, the tax bracket is compressed, and most people pay a lot more taxes. And in her case, she was trying to figure out the best way that she could put together the half of the pension, the half of the retirement plan, still work. And in her case, we were able to create an income stream that she wouldn't outlive and, again, solve the long-term care need that was there.
Right, and then certainly look at the taxes for her.
Yeah, and taxes became a problem where they weren't a problem when they were married.
Right.
And that's one of the things that happens frequently later on in life that people don't anticipate. And that's what happens with taxes in retirement when you change your filing status.
So I'm excited. You said you have another event coming up in February. Yep. So tell us when and where.
I think the first Tuesday in February. Okay. It's all on my website. And if you go to the website, that's where everything is found. Put up some new videos. You can look at past editions of Talk of the Town, Senior Network, all of those types of things. And then some educational videos that are there. And I also have the books. I've gone back to the print edition because feedback was people like a book
they want to hold
that they can hold and mark in and call me with questions. So all those things are available on there, as well as all the upcoming events.
And for the event that is coming in February, any particular topic you're going to talk about for that, or just taxes?
No, we cover the gamut on retirement. We will talk about Social Security. We'll talk about the impact that the economy has. Inflation is becoming a big topic right now.
Right.
How you take away political risk, but really how you minimize the risks that are in retirement and how you use what you have to the best of your ability.
And if you have a financial planner, you might want to get a second opinion
Thank you.
by Steve Gaito, who is a certified financial planner with Retirement Resource Management. Once again, great to have you with us, and
Great
happy
to have you.
2022, and we'll talk
Happy.
with you again.
Sounds great.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town. Don't go away.